So you'd really die being engulfed in flames?
I would much prefer that than being drowned.
Nah, I'd rather drown.
No.
I'd rather drown.
Just, you've said it alone. The panic yourself, can't grab anything.
But you burn and it hurts. When you drown, it doesn't hurt.
Well, when you hurt, like I said, when you're burning, it hurts for like 20, 30 seconds and then your nerve endings just shut the fuck off. At that point, sit the fuck down and just burn. You're dying anyway.
Nah.
When you're drowning, you're fighting. You keep fighting and fighting to no avail because your ass is going to drown.
Nah. You know what? I burn, and for somebody who constantly burns himself,
like every fight.
With the nair, with the taint, and the nip.
Now the nip.
Now the nip.
Now, is it one nip or did you get both nips?
I got one nip.
Is it a permanently hard nip, or now you have two permanently hard nips?
You guys want to know?
They do.
All right. Know. Well, you know what? Let's start the show first.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from comic books, horror, and of course, the Geekverse. I am one of your hosts, Mark the Freakin' Rican Williams, joined by
Coconut, guys. What's up? So I fucked this up the last couple of times. I'm going to try not to fuck it up this time. How do you spell a coconut? Capital K, lowercase o, capital K, lowercase o, hyphen, capital K, lowercase n, lowercase u. I don't know what this is. You. Capital T, exclamation point, coconut. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
We're back.
All right. So for you guys that don't know, we are actually a new episode just dropped today on the YouTube channel on the Beefmaster Network. It's if you look at it, it's a thumbnail of the WWE symbol and it says fired on it. So if you guys didn't watch the live stream on Facebook Live, you can catch it now. It's dropped. So you can go on YouTube, go on the Beefmaster Network channel, hit play, watch it. Then like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that motherfucking bell, and you get alerted every single time a new episode drops. So
it's gonna be a while because we're gonna be at this motherfucker for a while.
The nice thing about this episode is, guess what? We got another news episode. We got another news episode.
Finally, we're getting some fucking news.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We don't mind the nostalgia ones. But people that are younger than us sometimes don't get some of our references.
Which is everybody.
Damn, what the fuck? Dude, you make it sound like we're like ancient.
Dude.
You're only as old as you feel.
One of our fans finally figured out how old I am. So, mid-40s. We look good for mid-40s, don't we?
Even though you almost fucked that up, we're just going to right bypass that. Nobody's going to pay attention to it.
But we're old. We're old comparable to, to other.
We're not ancient, but we're
not ancient. We're by no means ancient.
We've aged well. We're like a fine wine.
Like a fine wine, or like a musty cheese.
I don't know if I want to say a musty cheese.
I don't know, man. With me, with cheese, the stinkier, the better.
Oh God, what?
Oh God.
Give me some extra sharp cheddar.
Good,
extra sharp cheddar, and I'm good.
Yeah, I love the extra sharp cheddar.
Oh yeah.
Or the blue cheese.
No,
blue cheese.
Extra sharp. You get that little ting right back here.
Like when you eat horseradish. Horseradish. Fuck, man.
If I had bet you money, dude, I would have won.
All right. Enough of that talk.
Enough.
We're going to go into the news. It's going to be maybe a quick episode, not as long as it normally is, but stick around.
Stick around.
And listen to us.
Listen. All right. I'm going to start this sucker off with some Marvel news. All right. For all you fans out there, especially people who are looking for Charlie Cox to be in the new Marvel film.
Yeah.
He said in an interview with comicbook.com, a live interview they were doing.
Yeah.
Even though he would love to do it, if the character Daredevil is in the new Spider-Man movie, it's going to be with a different actor. They haven't contacted him. They haven't talked to him about it.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
listen, all the characters and all the stuff from the Netflix Marvel
I think they want to get it far away from them.
They're done.
They want to get away from them.
That's it. It was a good run. They were cool. 3 out of the 4 shows were actually pretty good. The last one, Iron Fist.
Shit.
So yeah, that's fine. They need to recast everybody anyways. I hope they don't bring Jessica Jones into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Really?
Yeah. For what? For what? Again, with Jessica Jones, I love the first season only because of David Tennant.
Okay.
That's it. I don't know if I'm a big fan of Kristen Ritter either.
Why?
Because she has permanent RBF. She just looks like one of those bitchy fucking people.
She does.
Just
I just lost my glasses.
Oh, your glasses just fell.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah. You know what? Clean slate. They should just either one, they leave them alone. Like they need to they're going to need to recast everybody. So if they are going to bring Daredevil, which is, Daredevil, Punisher, I could do without Luke Cage.
I mean, I would,
Daredevil and Punisher. That's it.
I would like
bring him into the MCU.
I would like Luke Cage, but Luke Cage would be like not I wouldn't want to see a whole Luke Cage movie.
Yeah, me neither.
Like if they put him as a plot in like the new Fantastic Four movie, something like that, I can deal with that.
Okay,
I can handle that.
Yeah,
but I don't think Luke Cage is not really. I'm sorry for people gonna Black Power, but I don't see him as a he's not Black Panther. You know what I mean? I don't think he can support a whole movie.
It can't because Luke Cage, Heroes for Hire, he's like third or fourth tier superhero.
Yeah,
he's strong and he's bulletproof, and that's about it. And he's power to the people. He lives in Harlem. It's all about Harlem. He's a street level hero.
Yeah.
So I think MCU is all about big.
That's what I'm saying.
Things,
exactly.
And I'm not. Leave the street level heroes in the street.
And not to mention,
I don't want to see them in the movie theater.
If they were going to involve them, it should have been in the first phases of the Marvel universe. Because now they've already entered the cosmic realm where what the fuck are you going to do? You ain't going to do much. All right? Go hang out with your Iron Fist buddy and bang on some walls.
Yeah. I was, you know what? And it's funny too. I just watched Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
For like the 18th
time.
And man, like I keep saying it. Out of all the MCU movies, my favorite is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
The first Guardians of the Galaxy. Fucking Thor Ragnarok is creeping up there, man. Yeah, now, that's my second favorite MCU movie. And I'm digging the Marvel cosmic side of everything. I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
What is it? The Marvel? The Eternals? The Eternals? Like I want them to get more.
I want them to expand that. You know what? You can have the Avengers, you can have all that. I want cosmic MCU. That's what I want. I want cosmic MCU all the time. And I don't know who else is going to be able to. James Gunn obviously proved with Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 that he can do the cosmic stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Taika Waititi, who is fucking one of the hottest directors out right now. Yep. Love everything that he does. Killed it with Ragnarok.
100%.
Some people didn't like the way Chris Hemsworth portrayed Thor in Ragnarok because they thought he was a little too comedic.
I liked it. It was
like
a perfect
frat boy as Thor,
but it was a perfect balance.
It was like, you know what? I think if they scale it back just a little bit.
Oh yeah,
with the comedy with Thor, but not so much so where he's acting like Thor from the first Thor movie, where he was just like, yee or whatever. Then I'll be good. Don't get me wrong. Like I loved all the little slapsticky shit.
The comedy that was in there worked. It worked. It worked.
Like I was laughing when the scene when he was in the room with Hulk and then Valkyrie comes in and he's like, we're starting a team. And she was like, really? He's like, yep, me, the big guy, and you. And then Hulk's like, no, I'm solo. And he's like, me and you. And then he takes the ball and throws it and fucking hits him in the head.
Because that's what heroes do. And it knocks him out.
That slapsticky shit. That's a little too much.
Yeah.
But it had me howling.
Oh yeah.
So it was very jokey, which I think it was a nice mix. It was a nice mix of comedy, action. Not too much drama.
No,
not too much drama.
Well, they don't need drama in that sense. Like Thor 2 Underworld, that had a little bit of drama because Jane Foster was, fucked up and everything. Yeah. But Thor 3 had no drama. You didn't need any.
Yeah.
They dealt with a little bit of drama with the kids, Thor, Loki, and Odin in the beginning. It was short.
Yeah.
Then the scene when all the siblings confronted each other, it was short.
Yep.
They kept it short and simple.
Yep.
Short, boom, let's move to the next.
And fuck, man.
My favorite scene from that is when the music hits and he finds out that he's got the lightning power all in that
That's
music.
What I was about to talk about. There's 3 scenes in Ragnarok. Normally a movie has one good scene where you're like, damn, that was badass. This movie has 3. All right. There's the one in the beginning when he fights the fucking
demon,
with the head, and that's where they first do, and they use the song twice.
Yeah.
They use it in the beginning, the dun, 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 dun. The beginning. the middle scene was when the Valkyrie was thinking back when they were fighting Hela.
Yeah.
And just the way that just cinematically
Exactly how it looked
and how stylistic it was, and just where they're fighting Hela, and it was in slow motion,
them falling and shit,
them falling and all that. That was gorgeous. And then at the end, when he got the fucking, he realized he had the power inside of him.
Yep.
And again,
yeah.
Oh my God, awesome. But I can't wait to see what I mean. Again, I'm not too happy with Natalie Portman. I'm not a big Natalie Portman fan. I thought she was awful. So, I mean, but I love Taika Waititi. So we'll see what he's going to do with Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
And,
you don't like anything Natalie Portman's done?
I am not a fan. I'm not a Natalie Portman fan.
At all?
I'm not. I liked her in The Professional.
I was going to say, what about The Professional?
Okay, I liked her she was a little girl. No. I liked her in The Professional. I liked her in Black Swan.
Well,
but not because of that. Not because of that. All right. I like Mila Kunis because of that. But yeah, I like.
Notice how no words had to have been said there.
None. But yeah, I liked her in Black Swan, and I didn't like her, but I liked the movie Annihilation.
Okay, you told me about that one. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie. But that's it.
Wow.
I didn't like
she's
her
got
as
a pretty
fucking-
big body work.
I didn't like her as fucking Amidala in the fucking prequels. I don't like her. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about her. I don't know if it's her fucking stupid smile that she looks like. She doesn't look like she's really smiling. It's like a forced smile. She'll look at the camera and be like, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
The list of actors that you're gonna have to make a list when they have actors that you don't like, because every time we do it,
listen. If by some fortunate circumstance I end up becoming an actor or a big name actor or man, if they're like, you're in a movie with Joel Kinnaman, Armie Hammer, Natalie Portman,
and the one with
John Cena.
Oh, the one with the eyebrows. The chick that you don't like.
Cara Delevingne. Oh, I ruin movies.
All-star cast with those people.
And
there you
Dane
go.
DeHaan,
And
who's another one.
There you go.
Oh, I may have to pull a fucking Vin Diesel and be like, nah, I'm not interested. Thanks, but no thanks.
I'll pass.
That's a hard pass. That's a hard pass. And it could be like the biggest Marvel movie ever produced. And I'll be like,
and just to throw a switch, John Cena is going to be your twin brother.
What the fuck? No way. Nope. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not. No. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the cosmic movies that are coming. Like right now, we have two. So we got the Eternals that's set to come out whenever, and then Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Thor, Love and Thunder. So I don't think there's anything else cosmic wise, Marvel cosmic.
No, because Guardians wasn't it? That's still in the script phase, right? That's not even
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
But that's still in the script phase, isn't it?
No, I think that James Gunn already has
He's got the script done already?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's finishing up. I'm sure he's maybe finishing up post-production on Suicide Squad, or Suicide Squad's already done. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, obviously that's the next movie he's going to do is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was my rant.
There you go.
Fuck Natalie Portman.
That's the takeaway.
That's a takeaway.
What you got?
So it's you know what? This kind of sucks. It's kind of like a three-parter that I got in terms of news right now. Let me see. I got to pull this up here because, I don't work well. I don't prepare.
He just goes with the flow.
I don't prepare. There we go. So, American Horror Story.
Ooh.
Remember how we talked about American Horror Story and how they Ryan Murphy pulled up on Instagram that teaser,
yes,
and announcing the cast
with
and
the cliff,
and then the cliff with the hands and all that. So he was asked, all right, what's the status now with the whole COVID going on? What's the status on season 10? I didn't know this was fucking season 10 on top of that.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
Like what? But yeah, people were asking like, all right, so what's going on with American Horror Story? And, he was going to start shooting right when everything was shut down.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Due to the Rona. And now everything's up in the air with the next season. So he was interviewed by this website called The Wrap, and they were asking, so what's going on with American Horror Story? And he told The Wrap, and I quote, Well, I don't know, because a lot of what I was going to shoot was dependent on a very specific moment. It was a weather dependent show. So now I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do next with that show. I don't know if I'll accelerate another season or wait till next year to shoot this one. You know, nobody so far has called me up and said, okay, we have a plan to move forward for shooting. So until that day, everybody is kind of on pause. I honestly don't know, but it's a great season. And I know all the actors are chomping at the bit to get into it. So that's all I know. So
we can go a while without no fucking.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows? So that all of that, the teases, the everything was all for naught now. Now because of the pandemic going on, who knows when we're gonna get another season of American Horror Story? If we're gonna get that season that was marketed out to us, advertised, or if he's gonna fast track a different season. So who knows?
You know, one thing I want to talk about, like with American Horror Story, which because I had a conversation with a coworker the other day about it.
Yeah.
We also talked about the X-Men movie. It started with talking about the X-Men movie. Mm-hmm. And how he said that he hates the guy who plays Quicksilver because the guy can't act.
Evan Peters.
I almost lost it on him.
He's out of his mind.
Because I'm like, have you ever seen American Horror Story? He's like, no. Well, go and watch it, then come and tell me, because the depth this kid reaches in every different season, he's playing a totally different and not different in accent, in scope, mentality, sometimes the way he speaks, his mannerism, personality, everything. It's a fucking like out of left field from what the character he previously played.
In Apocalypse, he played two different characters, two previous characters.
Yes.
He played Tate from Murder House.
Yep.
And he played that one serial killer that was the ghost in Hotel.
Yep.
So yeah.
Like,
I'll give it, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Evan Peters, the first season of Murder House, I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy?
Yeah.
I was like, he can't act for shit, because it was all that was his thing. Yeah. That's his thing. Wide-eyed and just
yeah.
So but then every corresponding season,
he fucking switched
what was so it was Murder House, and it was his second season Asylum, and then because that was with Bloody Face, and all that, and he played the dude that was married to the black chick, and that supposedly got attacked by aliens, and all that shit. Yeah, it just every season he plays somebody different. I mean, even which one? My the season that I probably liked the least was Cult.
Yeah,
and he played like 4 or 5 different characters.
Yeah, but in Cult, you saw how. I mean,
yes,
he was really like fucking almost sadistic in that one.
What's the word with the V? Versatile.
There we go.
He was very versatile.
Yes,
very versatile with it. So I mean, I love American Horror Story. I mean, we've talked about it at length, where seasons, they start off first 5 episodes
and then they drop,
and then meow,
everybody becomes a ghost,
and then everybody's a ghost. That's it. Ryan Murphy's like, all right, so how are we going to end the season? You know what? Everybody's going to be ghosts.
But we did it last season, but it worked so well. Just do it again.
It worked so well. And then connective tissue.
Yeah, just do it.
Everybody's a goddamn ghost.
Just go with it.
But also, Ryan Murphy teased last month on Instagram that Rubberman from season 1 might be out. Well, season 1, and he was in Apocalypse. Will be returning soon. It was very a very, very ominous, very, very not androgynous.
Wow. Okay.
It was a very vague. All it was a picture of Rubberman.
Yeah.
And the caption was "coming soon."
Oh, okay.
That's it. So we don't know when Rubberman's going to be making an appearance, but Rubberman will be making an appearance. And who played Rubberman? Evan Peters. So where he banged his mom.
Yeah, I think
was it his mom or no? It was It was the dude's wife. It wasn't his mom. Because then he fucked her, and then she became pregnant, and then ended up birthing the Antichrist from Apocalypse. So, all right.
So weird.
We'll see what happens. We'll see. What you got?
What is the guy? How do you pronounce his fucking name? The guy who did Ragnarok again?
Taika
Waititi is in such demand, in high demand, that he is going to be directing a new Star Wars movie. Can you imagine how that shit's going to be?
I'm so excited. I'm super excited.
I mean, before he did Ragnarok, what did he do before Ragnarok?
What are you talking about?
Like, I'm just asking. No, I'm asking in general.
He's done. He did one movie. He did a couple smaller movies. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And he did a couple of smaller movies. I forgot. There's something about Mountain Men or something that he came out with. Then he didn't really blow up till What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes. Okay.
The mockumentary for movie about vampires, which is awesome.
Yeah.
They did a spin-off show off of it. But ever since What We Do in the Shadows, he's been fucking just
that's what I'm saying. He's like, come on. Okay, first you had which is still Disney, but you did a Marvel property.
Yeah.
Now you're being handed one of the most successful franchises in movie history.
Yep.
Okay. Not just box office. No, in movie history.
Yeah.
Star Wars is one of the most successul franchises, and they're getting like, here, we want you to direct.
Yeah. Yeah. Ever since they stopped the end of the Skywalker saga. Like now they're going to be hiring these directors and these writers to just come up with brand new stories, which I'm stoked for.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, a little hesitant, but the thing that got me converted was The Mandalorian. Watching The Mandalorian, brand new story, brand new characters. That was
Baby Yoda.
That was Baby Yoda. That was Star Wars. Like I was like, all right. And that engaged me, and I'm a fan, and I'm super excited. And
now maybe this is me geek picking, not
geek picking,
not nitpicking, geek picking.
Okay,
because it pisses me off that the normies only like The Mandalorian for Baby Yoda.
That's it.
Have you seen Baby Yoda? You mean The Mandalorian? It's not. The show's not called Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
It's not called Baby Yoda. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, come on now, damn it. But again, like us geeks, we watch it because it's a Star Wars property.
Listen, it's just, and you can tell like in the show how they're weaving just certain things, Easter eggs from the Star Wars movies, from Rebels, from Clone Wars, from everything.
Yeah, because is it Rosario Dawson's character that she voiced is going to be in?
Well, I don't think she voices Ahsoka. She's
I know she's playing.
Supposedly, yeah. Supposedly she's been cast in Mandalorian season 2 to play Ahsoka.
Okay.
Who they just finished the last final season of Clone Wars. And I guess they finished the story. I haven't watched it yet because I'm about halfway through the seasons for Clone Wars.
Yeah.
But I guess people gave that last episode high praise.
Ooh, okay.
They were like, this is what the prequels should have been with this. So I'm like, all right. So
come on, the prequels gave us a black Jedi, man. Come on.
What?
The prequels gave us Shaft as a Jedi.
I know, with a purple lightsaber.
Yeah, hey. Come on now.
Got that grape drang lightsaber. That wasn't racist at all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But you know what? I'm stoked with it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. What all these different filmmakers and writers are going to come up with. I mean, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are killing it right now with the TV side and the Disney Plus side. I think they're going to be involved in the movies too. Kevin Feige is now involved in it. I think with Taika Waititi, shit. I had a feeling because I think he directed either the last episode or the second to last episode of The Mandalorian. And that was the one where you could tell that it was a Taika Waititi directed episode because of the whole scene with the stormtroopers, Baby Yoda punching them and shit. Like you could tell because he throws that humor in there, but he keeps it serious. Also, he did the voice for the alien, the IG-11 alien. So not the alien, the robot, the droid. But I'm all for it. And it was funny because a few months ago he was asked if he was gonna be. That rumor has it that he was gonna do a Star Wars movie, and he was like, no. He was like, I'd love to do a Star Wars movie. He was like, people were like, oh, we heard you talking about it. He goes, no. He goes, what you heard me talk about was me talking to other Star Wars people about the old Star Wars movies and how much I like them and how much I would like to do one. He was like, but I'm not doing one. And then when they made the announcement, he actually went on Instagram or Twitter and he was like, guess I am doing a Star Wars movie. Psych. So I fucking love the dude. Right now, the dude can do no wrong.
Oh yeah,
in my eyes. He's one of those hot directors that I'm ready for. Yep. I love his shit. That was you, right?
That was me.
All right. So okay. Well, so we'll see. I want to see what your on this is. What are your feelings on the Doom movie that came out? The one with The Rock.
God, that was god horrible.
Right there?
That
right.
movie was god awful. Oh my God, that movie was so bad.
You didn't like it at all?
It started off good, but it went off the rails really, really quick.
Okay.
Like, I think it went off the rails. And then the ending, when it was supposed to be like the first person thing and he's walking around, I'm like,
you didn't like that? That was the only part of the movie that I liked.
I just, again, it just.
That one sequence, because it was just like the game.
Yeah, but I'm like, the whole thing, it was a big miss for me. Like, I was pumped to see it.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Doom game, how big that was and all that shit. But watching the movie, I was like, The Rock couldn't save this one. Like, no, it was bad.
Well, rumor is that Universal is going to push hard
to get a reboot
for the Doom franchise in general. They're gonna do a movie. They're gonna reboot the movie.
Okay,
so they're gonna do a reboot of movie, and they're talking about doing a series too.
Ooh, I don't know. I think that's too much at once.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about that. Like, reboot the movie, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Okay, come on.
I mean,
don't reboot. Make a shitty reboot of a shitty movie and then do a shitty TV show because.
Well, you know, what's funny is we talked about this at length on the other podcast on Terror 51, formerly known as Terror Trio. And actually the new episode should drop in a few days. So you'll see, or you can hear or listen to or watch in-depth conversation that we talk about Doom, because our white IT guy, Pat, is a huge Doom fan. So once you're done listening to this or watching this, go on YouTube or any platform and listen to Terror 51, also known as Terror Trio's last episode, where we go in depth about Doom. And we get our white IT guy, also known as Producer Pat's opinion on it. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
As long as they maybe because the original movie was just so far from the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it just really didn't. You almost didn't recognize it until that one scene.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then you're like, oh, okay, this I recognize.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like,
yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
This is a piece of horror news for you.
Yes.
Okay.
I liked horror.
There's another reboot coming down the pipeline of a Stephen King movie. Okay. Or Stephen King book, I think it was. Children of the Corn.
Oh, yeah.
Is getting a reboot, and the director is going to be the same guy who directed Equilibrium.
Yes. From what I understand is that they're actually, it's in production or close to being in production because they're doing it in Australia.
Oh,
and Australia didn't get hit as hard
as we did
with the COVID as the rest of the world did, which is weird. So they're not quarantined or whatever. So yeah, I mean, you know what? Children of the Corn. I like the first movie with Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
And then Malachi and
see
all that
fuck. Ever since that movie, any kid that has a name Malachi, you devil. I don't trust your fucking ass. Get the fuck away from me. You and your brethren.
Anybody that has a biblical name.
Yes.
Malachi.
Jacob.
Jeremiah. Like all that. Oh my God. Just get away from me.
Except if you're Jesus.
Get away from me.
Jesus can cut my lawn but
Jesus.
Did that get racist?
Jesus.
Did that get racist pretty quick?
That's all right.
That's all right. But used to it coming from you.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of racists. There was I don't know, in the last episode, if you guys go back to the last episode, I said a word that got muted.
Yeah, I know what word it is too. You gonna try to say it again?
Mute that, Pat.
Mute or
it was funny because I noticed while I was watching the episode last night, and all of a sudden when I said it, all you see is me going, and you laughing like you are right now, and I'm like, what the hell? I had to rewind it a couple of times, and I had to look at my lips to see what I was mouthing. I was like, yeah, he muted it. He muted it.
He took full charge of that shit.
Yeah,
he's like,
man.
Nope.
Oh my God. You know what? We should call our white IT guy, Pat. You know what? From now on, you're no longer our white IT guy. You are standards and practices.
Standards and practices. Yep.
Standards and practices. That is what our white IT guy will be known from now on. Standards and practices.
He'll censor us like a motherfucker.
Man. Oh my God. Like all I'm expecting, like at one point, is to see him, like, he'll put like that bar, that black bar across my face. I'll be like,
or just he'll cut the black. Cut the black.
Or just be like,
we'll have a commercial.
Or do they? Yeah. Technical problems.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my God. All right. So are you a fan or are you not a fan of, did you watch Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
I liked it. You're the one who didn't.
I know. I seem to be in the minority in this.
It was a good show.
Oh, it wasn't.
You just don't like ghost things. You don't like anything. The only thing that you like, even somewhat near the realm of ghosts, is Blair Witch. That's it.
Yes.
Everything else you're like, because of the jump scares, you're like, it's cheap scares.
I like Poltergeist.
I would say, well, that's because you were a kid at the time. When it comes to ghost movies, you are kind of a horror snob in that aspect.
Do not besmirch me and call me Peter Vullo. I'm name dropping Peter Vullo, the horror snob. Jeez, Louise.
I didn't want to drop any names. I just said the horror snob.
I am not a snob. I am the furthest thing from a goddamn motherfucking snob. Damn it. Snob.
What is your thing against ghost movies then?
I just don't like it. It's just maybe it's just me. I'm when it comes to horror, I want slashers. I want gore. I want monsters. I want serial killers. I want shit. I don't want, I'm talking and all of a sudden, whoa, what was that? Did you hear that noise? Oh, what's over there? Don't you think that it doesn't entice me. It doesn't tingle my nether regions.
But the thing is like, again, if the way I see it, and the reason why most people are like enjoy the scare movies, which are ghost movies, is because, again, it's trying to fight or survive something you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jason, I'm gonna die. Mm-hmm. He's gonna chop my fucking head off, mm-hmm. or he's gonna grab a sleeping bag and smash it against a fucking tree.
I was just about to say that. That's funny.
So again, it's like those things are tangible. You can see it. You can feel it. Yeah. When it's a ghost movie, you can't see what's coming. You could be standing right here and the ghost is coming at you to throw you out the fucking window. So I think that's why it works as far as being scary. Nah, you just don't. Nah. You just no buy. Nah.
So, Mike Flanagan,
okay,
who did Haunting of Hill House, and Netflix are together again. They're going to be doing another show.
But weren't they going to do a second season of that?
Yeah, they're doing the second season of Hill House. It's the Haunting of Bly Manor.
Bly Manor, now. Okay.
So that's going to be the new one that's going to be dropping. So since Hill House was such a big success, don't know why, because it was so boring and garbage.
But then counting all the ghosts was also pretty cool.
That's the only thing that I liked about that. That's it. Bored out of my mind. But
trying to find all the fucking ghosts in the scenes.
That was the coolest. That was the only thing. And hopefully he does the same thing with Bly Manor, because that's the only reason I'm going to watch it. Even though he's going to be like, it's scarier this time. And ooh, it's a little more dark. You can't, you know what? Give me dark and give me scary. Stop giving me boring. I don't want to sit here and go, all right, maybe the next episode will be better. All right, maybe the next episode will be better. God damn it, I'm 6 episodes in. Now I got to finish watching it. Each episode's not getting better.
At this point, I'm invested.
I'm invested, and I'm like, I got to finish this off because I'm a completist. But I guess they're going to be doing a new show. It's going to be based on a book series called Midnight Club. So it's the author's Christopher Pike, and he just confirmed it on Twitter that they're going to be doing it. Basically, it's told from a. Wait a minute, I got. You know what? Why am I doing that instead of just? I could just quote it off here. So, the original book Midnight Club tells his tale of Rotterdam Home, a hospice for terminally ill teenagers, where a group of patients gathers together at midnight to share scary stories. They eventually make a pact that whichever of them dies first will contact the others from beyond the grave.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
What the fuck, man? It just, you know what? Like, again, it's another fucking. It's more ghost shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to watch it because, again, I try to watch as much horror as possible, but
I hate it, but I'm going to watch it.
I'm going to watch. I'm not going to like it,
but I'll
but I'm
watch
going to
it.
do it. I'm going to watch it. I'll eat my broccoli,
But I'm not going to enjoy it.
I'm not going to like it at all. I don't know. It's just whatever. I mean, I guess this is something he's been wanting to do and to talk about for quite a while.
Okay.
Since he was a kid, he wanted to adapt this. So, all right.
Yeah, let's see. I want to get the book now. It's a book series or just one book?
It's a book series. So I guess there's a few books in the series. It's the first book is what I described. And he said that for fans of the series, of the book series, the first season is going to have a ton of Easter eggs picking from all the other books.
Okay.
So people will recognize shit from other books, the other books in the series.
Okay, cool.
Pardon me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This one is like, I don't understand or know why they're doing this. But I guess Neve Campbell is in talks to return as Sydney in Scream 5.
That's right. Scream 5.
I think the whole Scream genre, that type of horror movie or slasher film, done. Because part 4 didn't do, part 3 sucked.
Part 3 sucked?
No, I didn't think it sucked. Not for me, because I'm a Scream fan. I like the series, but as far as box office, it didn't do well.
It didn't do as well as they thought it was going to.
Part 4 did worse than part 3.
Yes, because they tried to jumpstart it because they were going to do another trilogy.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they're bringing back. They're going to do part 5 now.
Maybe now.
Didn't they try to do like a TV show on MTV one time? And
they did. I think it was like 2 seasons.
Yeah, that didn't do as well. So
I don't know. I watched like the first couple episodes and I was like, man,
yeah,
my Scream. So, I don't know. I like the Scream movies though. I didn't like part 4. Part 4, from 10 minutes in, you already knew who the fucking killers were.
It's predictable.
You already knew who the killers
predictable.
Were. And
but
so I was like, man,
I didn't want to see part 4 because I wasn't a fan of part 3. I really was not a fan of part 3. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's her brother, half brother, whatever the fuck it was. It was just weird.
Studio and all that.
Yeah, so weird. But I had to see part 4 because being a completist, I've already seen the other 3.
Yeah.
I have to see this one. Are they going to end the saga? Are they going to, like you said, reboot it? They're going to restart it? Yeah. How is this going to end?
Yeah.
You know? So that's why I watched part 4.
Yeah. It's like me with the terrible fucking Lord of the Rings movies.
Ugh.
I saw the first one. I was like, what the fuck? I watched the second one. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, no. Then the third one came out. I'm like, fuck, I got to watch it.
You got to watch it.
I got to watch the third one. And the third one is so bad. And for all you Lord of the Rings fans, if you're into the movies, God bless you. I'm not. But so much walking, so much.
Oh my God.
So much boring
dialogue.
Boring. I remember the third movie when it came out. Nobody wanted to come with me to see it. I brought a random friend with me.
Those movies were fucking long.
And even at the end, she was like, God damn. She was like, you sat through 2 other movies like this? I was like, yep.
Those movies were long and boring.
And then they came out with the super extended cuts of each movie, which made each movie like 3-4 hours long. So you can watch. So 3 movies, if you put all of them together, it's like 12 hours.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lord of the Rings. That's
like one of my friends, and when I lived when I was in the city, I was out here. I think I was here. Theater was doing a special thing over the weekend where they were going to play all the movies consecutively. He's like, I'm going. I'm like, you're out your fucking mind.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
I love the Marvel movies, and I didn't go to the theaters when they did that, when they ran the marathon of the Marvel movies. That's too much sitting in a fucking theater for me. Okay? I'm not going to sit and watch a Lord of the Rings one.
I kind of want to do that.
But you can do it at your home. You got all the movies.
Yeah, but me, especially now in these trying times, we talked about it before. The one thing, it's and maybe that's me being selfish or whatever. I mean, I'm not out protesting it, but I miss the movies. I miss going to the movies.
I'm not going to lie.
Fucking much.
I missed the movie so much that we were watching, because I had to see it because, again, being a completist, finally got to see Men in Black International. And I went and grabbed the thing of popcorn, right? Because, again, like the theaters, I'm in my own theater, eating the fucking popcorn because I took it from my kids because it was there. I'm like, they don't eat popcorn anyway, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I missed that.
Yes.
Going to the theaters, getting my popcorn.
The whole experience. One of my friends tweeted me a picture. Somebody tweeted the caption. It was a picture of the hallway of a theater.
Yeah.
When you go to the actual, when you're going to the actual a room with the theater room.
Yeah.
You go down the hallway and you see like the posters and stuff. And they captioned the photo, I can't wait to walk down this aisle again.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, oh. And she was like, do you miss this? I was like, you have no idea.
Dude.
You have no idea. That's the thing that's hurt me the most throughout this whole thing.
You were every Thursday without fail.
Not even that. Like I go to the movies 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
2 to 3 times a week. We're
like,
going on month 3 now. God damn. And then all the movies are getting pushed till next year.
Yeah. Oh. But this is the thing. Even when they what movie are going to come out? All the movies have to stop production.
Yeah, but there's shit.
There's shit on the pipeline that we. Okay, I was going to say, man.
Yeah, I mean the one announcement that I saw that I was like, all right, I'm not too sad about. Saw, or not Saw, but what's it called? Spiral.
Spiral
is coming. It got moved. It's supposed to come out this year. Now it's coming out next May. So a year from today, or a year from this month, it's going to be coming out. So,
matter of fact, put that straight to DVD.
There's some movies that no, I want to go to the movies. I don't give a fuck what's coming out. I want to go to the movies.
You don't want to see Chris Rock in that movie.
I don't want to see Chris Rock in anything, but but I gotta go to the movies, man. I gotta go to the movies. But again, I'm not going to protest it. I'll just, whatever. Stay safe, everybody.
You're not going to protest sooner or later. If we get another month of this shit, you're going to see Eugene out in front of fucking pulling on the damn fucking theater doors.
I'll be in front of City Hall just throwing popcorn at it. God damn it, give me my movies. Yeah, no. So what else you got?
Okay, I got a little bit of a DC news here. I guess, was it Warner Brothers who does the DC movies?
Yeah.
They had planned on a Supergirl movie.
Yes.
Because after Justice League, they wanted to get a little bit more in depth, so they were going to do a Supergirl movie. Mm-hmm. That's now scrapped.
Yep.
The Supergirl movie is scrapped, and they're going to bring back Superman now back to the theater or to the big screen.
Yeah.
But no word yet if Henry Cavill is going to return as the Man of Steel, even though he said he would like to reprise the role.
Yep.
I don't know if they're going to want to dish out the mucho bucks that he's probably going to want for it. I think next to Christopher Reeves, he's a good Superman.
He was a good Superman, but again, we talked about this a bunch of times. We didn't see our Superman until Justice League. So it took 3 movies.
Yeah.
3 movies of Henry Cavill Superman,
and he had to die
to get our Superman, and he had to die. Yeah,
he had to die.
They fucked up the whole Doomsday Death of Superman plot. But all right, like at this point in time, if you're gonna pick somebody else to play Superman, okay, go ahead. Just make sure he looks the part.
But my biggest thing at this point, if you're gonna pick somebody to play Superman, it kind of has to be hopefully like a different storyline, or maybe be like a different universe.
They need to do something fresh. We don't need to see his origin story anymore.
Yeah, because
we don't need to see him meeting Lois. We don't need to see all of that. We don't need to see pre-Superman Superman. Like I want Superman already, like Superman that's already been going down, battled Lex Luthor a few times.
Yeah.
Metallo, Darkseid, like anybody, like he's already weathered, and he's already full blown Superman.
Yep.
Like that's what I want a movie of already. There's no need to introduce him anymore. He's been introduced enough. Kind of like with Batman.
By this time, if you don't know the origins of Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah, stop it.
We don't need to see it anymore.
So yeah, we'll go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm all for it. So I don't know if you were gonna bring up this piece of news or what, but in Tiger King news.
Oh, yes.
So from what I understand now, there's 2, possibly 3 scripted series that are in development for Tiger King.
Mm-hmm.
One of the series is Kate McKinnon from Saturday Night Live. She's attached to it. Don't know who she's going to play. I'm guessing maybe Carol Baskin. But she's in there. But this production don't really have scripts. It's really early development. A few days ago, it hit the internet like crazy. One that's getting fast tracked is we're getting an 8-part scripted series based on Tiger King, and they got Nicolas Cage to play Joe Exotic.
I saw that. You see my post on Facebook? When I read that, I shared the post, and I'm like, I can see the overacting already.
Oh yeah,
because he.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
And you're giving him a character like Joe Exotic to play?
Now I saw that. When I first saw that, I was like, all right, yeah, I can see it. Because also they during the different articles that I read and that I looked at, they were like, they put like a side by side.
Yeah.
They put a Joe Exotic picture and then they put like an older, like a Nicolas Cage now. And he looks fucked up. I'm sorry.
God,
but, the days of Con Air.
Oh God,
jacked. And what was the other one? Face Off.
Those days are gone.
He's not looking like that anymore. But I can see it. I can see like facial, like once the mullet, the handlebar mustache, the hanging fucking
earring and stuff,
like brow ring. Oh my God. But now I don't know if you know this, but once that started trending, did you see what other actors started trending after the announcement?
No.
So first off, David Spade got thrown in there and they were like, oh, because he played Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
So they were like, no, they should have cast David Spade. He was already Joe Dirt. He could rock the mullet and all that. And I'm like, I don't know about that. But the one that eclipsed him that people started talking about was Danny McBride.
Danny McBride.
Think about it. Eastbound and Down. Superbad. Not Superbad. He was in the background of Superbad. But Eastbound and Down. What was it? What was the other? He was Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. Like he rocks the mullet already.
Yeah.
He can do it. And basically, I think that's who they should get to play Joe Exotic. I agree. I agree with the internet. I like Nicolas Cage. He does the overacting. I think he'll bring some gravitas to the role. But that story just so outlandish and it's so out there and it's real that I can see Nicolas Cage doing it and bringing some meat to the role. But Danny McBride is
wouldn't he have to like really, really slim down?
He would have to slim down, yeah. But Danny McBride, the character, have you ever watched Eastbound and Down?
No, but I know the character is.
You gotta watch Eastbound. At least watch a couple of episodes.
Dude, I saw his one thing he did. Was it one the fist way or
foot fist way?
Yeah. That shit was fun.
So that right there, that character where he's full of himself and confident for no reason shouldn't be confident at all. But has that self-confidence. He's like, I'm the best.
Yep.
Like he's Joe Exotic. He's straight Joe Exotic. So all you need to do is just put a blonde mullet on him, and that's it. He plays fucking his character. I forgot the name of the character that he plays in Eastbound and Down. But that's who it is.
Shit.
I can see that. Listen, I'm all for it. Listen, you guys got Nicolas Cage for that one. Listen, Kate McKinnon, get Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Somebody get Danny McBride for it. Because that's what I want to see. My curiosity is peaked for Nicolas Cage, but yeah.
Well, the thing is with Nicolas Cage, it's gonna go.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna go over the top with it. He's gonna do all his crazy fucking acting, all that shit. The other one, I'm a little bit more interested because I want to see, first of all, can you motherfuckers slim him down like that?
Yeah.
But I'm more interested to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like I said, I already know Nicolas Cage is gonna take it over the top. He's gonna be on 10 when everybody else is on 5.
Oh yeah. So it's like that movie Color Out of Space.
My God.
That he came out with. Like there was just scenes in that movie, and we talked about it. I think we talked about it on here, and I know we talked about it on Terror 51.
Yes.
That the movie was kind of uneven with his performance because there's just some performances where he went over the top, and then some other parts in the movie where he used like this weird accent, and it was weird. It wasn't like Mandy, where Mandy it was just straight. He was evolving into fucking just crazy, fucking super overacting Nicolas Cage. But he was even. You saw it where it was going. It was cohesive. Where Color Out of Space was kind of weird. Like we had comedic Nicolas Cage, we had depressed Nicolas Cage, we had serious actor Nicolas Cage. Like it was just straight. It was like a hodgepodge of different Nicolas Cage performances. But I was like, So we'll see, man. I'm honestly, some people are like, all right, enough with the fucking Tiger King.
Yeah.
But
there's just so much there, man.
There's so much. And I guess I read somewhere that Joe Exotic himself greenlit or was approached to do another documentary about him while he's in jail.
Oh shit.
So I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but
it can't. But what's going to benefit? Like, dude, you ain't going to see no money from it. You can't.
No, he can get money for it.
No, he can't. If you're an inmate, you can't make a profit on like your story. If he gets out, he can make a profit on it.
Wait a minute. He can't give like his blessing and stuff and sign contracts and shit to have shit made on him, and he can't have anything made like production wise, TV show, movie, anything, even sell merchandise or anything and not make money.
He can't
because he's in prison.
Yes, it's fucked up and weird, but it's true. Why do you think most people who, when they're in jail or they're wrongfully convicted and stuff like that, like even if they have a book, they wait till they get out to release the book? Because when they're in jail, they can't get any of the profit from that book.
But can't you make the profit and then you just keep it on the side for you?
If somebody else does it for you, they create an estate for you on the outside. But
that's what
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Do some research.
I don't know. I didn't think that if you're in jail, you're in jail, and you know you're gonna get out. And you're gonna get out. Not if you have life in prison or you're on the death penalty.
Yeah, you're fucked.
But it's, I don't know. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. What do you guys think? You guys drop us a line and let us know to try to figure this out. If you're in jail, can you profit on your life story, whether it be a book, magazine article, movie, TV show, anything that has to do with media? If you can profit on that while you're in jail, we'll see. I don't know. That's crazy. All right. Well, I mean, that was all the news that I got.
I got one more little piece of news for my gaming fans out there. If most of you have noticed, the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer dropped. Aftermath, I think it's called.
Well, are you talking about Mortal Kombat 11, the game?
The game.
Yes. Their latest DLC dropped.
Yes, which was RoboCop.
Yep.
I love the way they mixed it all in.
Yep.
They showed the thing and the storyboard and everything, and you're watching, and then it goes to the cops and shit, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I finally, it's been a while since I've wanted to buy a video game, dude.
Yeah.
And I want to get this fucking video game.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get it.
What I would do, though, first is wait until, because this is what they do in the gaming industry. You motherfuckers.
You channeled your inner Joe Pesci.
You motherfuckers.
You motherfuckers, you.
What they do, and I caught wind of this like years ago, and I'm like, all right, they release a game, but it's like a bare bones version of the game. They'll release the game, boom, $60, drop, play. Then throughout the course of the next year or 2 years, then they start releasing more content, DLC content, which stands for downloaded content, where you purchase extra skins, extra characters, extra weapons, extras like shit. And then after all that is done for the next couple of years, then they come out with an ultimate edition of the game with everything that has the game plus all the downloaded content that they offered. And they do that like to man, it's smart.
Yeah.
It's smart business, but fuck, man. like what was the one game that I was heavily into? Injustice.
Mm-hmm.
They did that shit with me. Like, I bought the game when it first came out, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the shit. And they were like, oh, okay, new character here, Martian Manhunter, blah, 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 blah. New skins of this, that. And I'm like, okay. And I'll go on my fucking PS4 and I'll be like, all right, $6.99 for this package, $4.99 for this package, $3.99 for that. I'm like, motherfucker, you kidding me? And then later, they're like, Ultimate Edition, where you get all the downloaded content for $80. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's smart.
Did you feel had?
Yeah.
Feel duped?
Yes. Bamboozled, swindled, run amok. But yeah, that's it's so if I were you, I'd wait.
I'll remember wait then.
Because there's other because they dropped Spawn. Spawn is on Mortal Kombat 11. They did RoboCop. Supposedly, I don't know if they dropped the Joker yet.
I don't think
the Joker's in it.
Joker's gonna be, but they haven't dropped it yet. They haven't mentioned it.
Supposedly, I don't know yet. Bruce Campbell said, nope, that's not the case. But people are like, we think it is the case. They're going to drop Ash next after RoboCop. So I don't know.
Let's see, man.
So we'll see. And so again, if you're chomping at the bit, wait it out, and then get the one version that has everything
in it.
It gets everything, because that's just their way of just getting the scoots, getting that money off of you. I mean, honestly, you know who's a huge gamer? Standards and Practices. What do you got to say about it?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Give me the heads up on that.
You know what you could do, actually, Standards and Practices, real quick, since we got the green screen here, why don't you pop up your head right here. A picture. And then, we'll take about 10 seconds, and we'll be like, okay, Standards and Practices. Mm-hmm. So what do you think about it? Capital K, lowercase o, capital K, lowercase o, hyphen. Don't forget the motherfucking hyphen.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
This is hard to stay serious when you're just doing that whole shit, dude.
Come on, man. This is how movie magic happens. So that's it. That's all I got.
That's all I got for today.
That's it? All right. Well, guys, it's actually a pretty short one today. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us through this trying
crazy time.
If you like what you heard, you like what you saw, go on the social media, let us know, drop us a line. You could catch us at geeksthatlift@gmail.com. You can also reach us on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, the tweets, all of it. It's under Geeks That Lift. Also, if you like what you watched and you like what you're seeing, go on our YouTube page. The YouTube page is the Beefmaster Network. Get in there. Like I said back in the beginning of the episode, I'm saying it again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that motherfucking bell. That was loud.
That was loud.
Hit that bell and just be like, bah! And then every time a new episode drops, you'll hear the ding, ding.
It's going to sound just like that.
Just like that. Not not like a turkey, a dying turkey.
A dying turkey.
Like, ding, ding, ding. And you'll get alerted every single time a new episode
and it's
drops.
Us.
And it's us. Or it could be Terror 51.
No, there you go. But it's
formerly Terror Trio.
Either way, it's going to be something to pleasure the ears and pleasure the eyes.
And on top of that, we also have a Patreon. So if you feel like, you're looking at us and you're like, poor guys, man, they need some help. They need some higher production value on there. Go on our Patreon, patreon.com/the Beefmaster Network. Go on there. If you go actually on the YouTube page and you're watching this video right now, go right down to the description. There's a link right on there. Give whatever you want. 1, 5, 10, 20 a month.
It's all going right back into here. It's all going
right back into all this. That's it. I mean, I'm not buying you t-shirts like this sweet Jeff Goldblum.
Ooh, the Jeff Goldblum.
I love me some Jeff Goldblum. That dude is sexy. Well, he was sexy in the fly. And maybe Independence Day.
Maybe Independence Day.
Now he's a weirdo, but he's still cool.
He's
still cool. World According to Jeff Goldblum on Disney Plus. So good. So that's all we got. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe. All right.
Stopping in and checking in with us.
Yes. So for the Geeks That Lift, I am Coconut, followed by
the Freaking Rican.
All right, guys. Talk to you soon.
Peace.